on, guys? So today I have another video on a weird Saab concept car, and this one is called the Saab 906 Turbo, and it has 6 wheels on it. So this is a concept that's now 33 years old. It was created by a man named Leif Melberg. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize. But he was also responsible for designing a few other Saab concept cars. But he created the Saab 906 Turbo, and it is the biggest Saab that was ever built. So the car started life as a 1981 Saab 900, and Melberg then extended its length by over 2 feet and widened it even more. So the total length of the 906 Turbo was 209 inches, which is like 17.5 feet. So that is really huge, much longer than most cars today. So he didn't just give it 6 wheels and make it longer for no reason. He actually kind of wanted to turn it into like an all-purpose vehicle, or sort of like an RV is how I see it, and what I've kind of gotten from reading about it. So from the pictures, it looks like it still has 2 rows of seats, but then it has that massive trunk area in the back. In that trunk area, there was a bunch of different things. There was a fridge, a freezer, heater cabinets, a police radio, radar detector, a bunch of other stuff. There might have even been a bed or something in there. And the car also had a video screen on it and a 16 speaker sound system, which having 16 speakers in your car by today's standards is pretty nice. But imagine 33 years ago how impressive that was. And the fact that it had a video screen too, where video screens in cars are just sort of becoming commonplace by today's standards 3 decades later. So the styling on the front was also changed a bit. I'm not sure if I really like it. I think the normal 900 looks a lot better. It also has those weird stripes on the side, and I think those are different wheels. I'm not sure if those are 900 wheels on there. But yeah, I think this was another one of those concepts that was just kind of made to be made and not necessarily made to be produced in the future. And unfortunately, this car ended up in a junkyard in Sweden a few years back. So it's not in a museum anywhere, which is really unfortunate because I'd love to see how it looks on the inside and just to see it in person, just how massive it is. But unfortunately, it is in a junkyard now, and it's basically just sitting there rotting, which I don't really know how you could just let a car like that just go to a junkyard. And from the picture on the screen, you can see it's just completely destroyed and worthless now, which is really sad. So Melberg wanted this to serve as like a transport vehicle, and unfortunately that didn't work out, and it just kind of became an advertisement for his customs company. So what do you guys think of this? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's stupid? I mean, I really personally would have liked to see them build at least more than one of them, so that way, you know, because that one got destroyed, hopefully they'd still have other ones. But if someone wants some cool project to do, I mean, they could turn an old Saab 900 into this with like 20 grand in custom work or something like that. But I just think this thing is really cool, and imagine if you'd see it driving down the road. It would just break so many necks. I think that'd be so funny. I'm pretty sure that the 906 Turbo would have had the same drivetrain and engine as the normal 900s from that era, but I'm not really sure. I'm assuming it's just the 4-cylinder turbo, which means that this car would be so slow. But you know, that's not really the purpose of it, to be fast, but I don't know. What do you guys think of this? Let me know down below in the comments. A bit of a shorter video, and I apologize for that, but there's not really much information on this car, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. So with that being said, that's going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.